Hey guys, well good morning, greetings from almost Noshki. I think we're about 12 kilometers away still, but we are at our first Daba stop of the day. Hold on, here we go. It is very early still. I think it's like 7:30. We had a really early morning start to get out here. And but we have a really exciting day. I will wake up and be more peppy in a little bit, but we're going to be hiking up to the top of a mountain in Noshki. This is the trip I was supposed to do back in January, but on that day I broke my toe, and that morning I literally was at hospital getting x-rays, etc. And there was no way I was doing hiking because my toe was all bandaged up and I had on like a man's flip-flop, and yeah. But today I am with my friend Saif from the YouTube channel Balochistan Land of Beauty. We are hiking up to the top of the mountain to go to the Shrine of Sheikh Hussani, which is this beautiful mountaintop shrine that was on my list for months and months and months and months and months. And I'm so happy to be here. So we're gonna have a little breakfast, fuel up, get back on the road, and I will keep showing you everything as we go along. Okay, so this is definitely the least healthy paratha or bread I'll have had in a while, but it looks delicious. It smells so good. I've asked for a half-cooked egg as well, so hopefully that'll come out nice and runny and yummy. But back in Adaba, so happy. Okay, before you hit the place where we'll start the climb, you definitely want to stop. There's a cute, like a local little roadside shop by some railroad tracks here. I have no idea where we are, but they have fresh fruit and cold energy drinks. There's a knockoff Red Bull I'm getting. Hold on. Well, I have like a cold can, but look, it's called Red Blue instead of Red Bull. I think it's quite good. Saif just bought like 20 kilos of oranges. There's apples. Yeah, nice. You definitely got to stock up because it's going to be hot. It's going to be a long walk up. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are on the way to Sheikh Hussani Baba.
They didn't know that already.
Yeah.
They knew that already.
Yeah.
reached where we're starting. We're trying to get all of our waters and whoa, I feel like that needs to be higher. Hold on. I put sunscreen on and I'm gonna try not to get burned today. Fingers crossed. Because I have a huge farmer tan mostly from Jalmaxi. I'm like super crazy. My arms are really crazy tan. And then the rest of my body, except my feet and face, are very white. So we are now about to commence our walk. It'll take about an hour and a half. And the road basically stops here. But we're gonna take it slow and easy. We've arrived really early. We got off even earlier than we thought. So, is this the way? Say, we walk that way?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start walking and talking for a sec.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. It's beautiful. The ruggedness of the hills and the mountains are really pretty. And Saif said that one of the times, well, the time he was here before, there was water running through here as well, and that would have been just beautiful. Hold on, let me turn you around. Oh my God, Saif really scared me. All of a sudden he starts climbing up the mountain here. Apparently, though, we've gone the wrong way, so we're walking back. Because mountain climbing, that was not part of the plan, Saif.
Yeah, we have mountains, but not that much hard.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's only been, what do you think, Saif?
Yeah.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
It's almost 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's only been 10 minutes. And we've had to go uphill quite a bit already, well, as you've seen. And now we have a little downhill, but I guess there's 2 more uphill peaks that we'll have to do for the next hour and 20 minutes. But I'm sure it's going to be worth it. I'm sure Saif wouldn't have said to come all this way for no good reason. Whoa, he almost fell. I'll try and get it on video if he falls. Well, it's truly beautiful. It's like an oasis. Here's a palm tree. Apparently when there's quite a bit of water, there's even a waterfall. Saif, where does the waterfall come down from?
Maybe it's spring water.
From this way.
This way, yeah.
That back here there's a waterfall even, but it's very dry right now. We're not in the wet season, but you can see that the water flows through here normally. This is so pretty, and it really, honestly, it just reminds me of Southern California, so I feel so at home here, but definitely pretty. Wait, I'll turn you around again, hold on.
लास्ट टाइम हम लोग आए थे तो यहाँ पे ये आप देख सकते हैं खजूर के दरख्त से यहाँ से एक चश्मा बह रहा था। तो अभी आप नीचे देख सकते हैं पानी के आसार हैं, लेकिन वो तकरीबन ऑलमोस्ट वो पानी है वो खुश्क हो चुका है। Little bit huge in shape. Now it's almost dry.
The water bottle is hilarious. Hey, we found the waterfall. Okay, there's not much there right now. There is a bit. Hold on. Let me try. The water's sweet and cold. That is going to be good on the way back. Hey, there's people coming. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm dying. And what's hilarious is we've come across two groups of people who were coming down from the shrine, and they've both, one was like a few adults with a bunch of kids. The second group was three older, two older ladies and gentlemen, and then probably one of their sons. And it was hilarious because we stopped and talked and said hello to them. And the grandma was worried about me being able to make it up to the shrine. She had a walking stick and she was worried about me, which I think rightly so now. But I'm really just stopping to take a break, but I thought I'd show you. I said earlier that there wasn't a lot of water, and you can see remnants of it here. And this is kind of the prettiest shot we've had so far of any water. But I can imagine just how beautiful this is when the river's flowing through. Maybe pick the time of year that you come to visit the shrine, because I would have loved to have seen that. Plus, when we were leaving, we could have dunked our feet in and kind of sat and cooled down. That sounds pretty good as well. Okay guys, we've taken a break for quite a while. I think maybe I'm not so red now, which is awesome. But okay, there are very smart guys who live up here who all have motorbikes. Hey guys. So they all belong to the tribe of Sheikh Hussani. And there are homes up here that are just beautiful. It is a peaceful and, well, very quiet way of life. I imagine it's a bit of a pain in the rear when you're craving something or an emergency happens, but as far as having a beautiful life, like there's one home here. I've seen some goats and donkeys, so they are living off farming up here quite a bit. But these guys have these motorbikes with these cool, like almost upholstery type fabric side bags. Instead of like leather side bags that you see on a Harley Davidson in the US or elsewhere, these are like very Baloch, very, very local, and just look amazingly cool and beautiful to me. Oh, we made it to the top. I'm gonna be really honest and tell you that for both Saif and I, that was a stop and go kind of walk. Those last like 45 minutes, it's pretty much all uphill, and that was hell. That was harsh. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm like red, almost purple again from the last trek, but we are here. The shrine is behind me. There are homes kind of sprinkled all around the hillside. Saif is flying the drone. I think you can hear that. On this side here, back behind me, it's just beautiful, like really peaceful, really lovely. I asked Saif when the shrine was actually constructed, and he's done research and can't find a date. So if you can find any credible references to the actual origin of the construction, please comment below. Both Saif and I would be very grateful to have that information. But this is a lovely spot. the village, no, not village, the like cluster of homes that's over here. Hold on. So that's basically here. I think in these areas they allow people to camp, and if you're doing your pilgrimage here to the shrine, then that would be where you could actually stake down a tent and stay for a few days. I also saw parts of goats, like a goat hoof down there, so I'm assuming that somewhere in this area as well as right here, that is where the goats are sacrificed. Saif also says that it seems like they've put on a fresh coat of mud on the wall. So it's being maintained in a really beautiful way. It feels like there's love and care up here. And I'm sure that the locals are the reason for that, because they would, I would think that the tribe here takes pride in having this be one of the most beautiful and unique shrines that there are here in Balochistan. Okay guys, the first shrine here is Sheikh Hussani's shrine. That is where he lays. His family is next to him. Wait, am I getting that right? I'm seeing it backwards, so wait, big one, little one, yeah. And there's also some, shut up. I can hear Saif laughing. I'm not sure if he's laughing at me. Whoa, big step. There's also henna here on the walls that are used for one of the rituals for women who are having fertility issues. So Saif has tried to, he didn't explain in detail, but apparently you come in, give blessings, give sacrifices, and you leave a mark here, and this will help you so that you can conceive. This is the legend. This is what a lot of people believe, and the reason why they do the pilgrimage up here to the shrine. So it's wonderful. It's so beautifully maintained as well. So let me give you a quick tour, and yeah, get out of breath too. And one other fun fact about the Shrine of Sheikh Hussani is that it's known and is legendary around the world as having healing powers. Or is it that it has healing powers, or that the shrine has healing powers?
Most people believe that it has a healing power when they visit it.
Okay, so they believe it has a healing power. So they'll come up for a few days, bring a goat, do some sacrifices, make some food. They will do what I think is something a little bit odd for me, but they'll eat the soil and the dirt around the shrine as well. And it's believed that if you come up and you have some ailment, or there's something health-wise wrong with you, you have fertility issues, etc., that spending time there, giving sacrifices, praying, and maybe even consuming part of the soil that's around the shrine, that will help you or cure you or in some way make things better. So there's often a pilgrimage here on a daily basis of people. We've met one group, the first group was from Iran. So people do come from quite far away to spend time and to benefit from the healing powers of this shrine. All right, so I've met the loveliest ladies. What's your name? Saif. Saif. Can you ask what her name is, please? Zulekha. Ah, okay, this is Zulekha. And
Zainab. And Zainab.
So they've invited us for tea. We're going to have some chai. So she shook my hand like this and then kissed it. It was so nice. It's the nicest greeting I've ever had, ever. It's very traditional here.
Yeah, it's our culture. Yeah.
It's beautiful. Okay guys, I am quite literally having my favorite chai I think I've had in months. Not because of the chai, but because of the lovely ladies who are here, the beautiful scene that's all around me. It's like you're on top of the world here. There's a breeze coming through right now. It feels nice and cool, but quite literally you can see it feels like half of Balochistan, because you see the mountains in front of you and the beautiful valley. And this has got to be one of the most beautiful lives to live. Simple and peaceful, and I would love to stay up here for a few days and camp. This would be just magical, honestly. I send the biggest thanks to the families here for your hospitality. Ooh, the breeze has just brought some dust in my eye. The tribe's people, they're lovely, so lovely, guys. All right. Hold on, I don't know how to turn this off now by myself. One sec. Whoa, sorry. Wait, I don't want to slip and fall. I feel like, although these Timberlands are amazingly grippy, I think I'm wearing...
बस एक बंदा आ जाए नहीं पर तांगी मैं रोते वीडियो जोड़ के मतलब यहाँ मत इतनी करे
हाँ ना वीडियो जोड़ के वो ना ना तुम
नहीं इनट मोटर लगी है रगामो बाड़ो इतना रगाम तो दाढ़ी रख के ना
हाँ ना कोई दिशा नहीं थी
Wait, so we've just come up. Hold on, you have to see the spot. We did a couple of photos. Saif got up on a high rock and we all sat and took a photo. But this spot, look at this, it's amazing. Okay, hold on. That is, like, it feels like you can see half of Balochistan. I mean, okay, no, it's very big. I know that you can't, but it just goes on and on forever. It's so beautiful. And the home that we just visited, it's small, but there's so much love in there. And the beautiful decorating that they've done with the plates and the cups and the fabrics, and it's all really lovely. I swear I would spend a few days here if I could. I don't think they'd let me for all the reasons that Balochistan needs to change some security protocols, but this is beautiful, peaceful, warm, welcoming, wonderful. Okay, I can do this and do that now. Okay, this is hilarious. You see that goat up ahead? So we were on the other side of the hill here and we needed to cross over like the riverbed and I couldn't find the trail. And I turned to Saif and I was like, are you sure this is the right way? Should we turn back? And he's like, follow that goat. And I don't know, it was funnier, I guess, like in the moment, but we laughed our heads off. It was very funny. I think we might also be weak. While we did our last rest, this herd of goats was going by, and I talked one of them into having some of my orange, and Safe was shooting, and we got the goats like eating the orange. It was very fun. And this is this massive herd of goats. We saw the shepherd up on the ridge at one point, but we think he's gone back or he's on a different mountain. But there were hundreds of goats just traversing down this hillside to grab their daily water and, you know, get a meal or two. So, all right, we are on our way back now to the vehicle. I think we're about halfway. As much as it sucked, completely S-U-C-K-E-D, going uphill, downhill is no picnic. It's better. But our toes hurt, and now because everything's soy, like our knees are shaky because you have to plant your feet really with purpose and all of that. And so yeah, going up worse, but going back down, whew, not as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful up here. I highly recommend this. We did not bring enough A, food, and B, water or things to drink. We underestimated how much we'd need. I brought 2 bottles. The guys brought a juice plus a bottle of water. So I would highly recommend taking more than what you think you need, because I would have rather carried the extra bottle and had it now than having to ration now on my way back, which, okay, it's just an hour-and-a-half walk-ish, but still, I mean, I know I'm getting back to more water and all of that. It's not like I'm rationing from, you know, anyway, you get my point. Take more than what you think you need, but this is absolutely beautiful.